Hey, I'm back. Podcast, I'm gonna do a reaction video. I know this is what this YouTube channel is about, talking about things that should be talked about. And if you're new to this channel, please subscribe as well. I've been kind of busy trying to do my Mavum thing, but I gotta focus on my FOF, my Foundation Over Fear family. You guys, I apologize, but today I got suggested for you guys. I'm gonna be reacting to Kevin Samuels' Youre Average at Best video. Oh my gosh, so many people have a lot of mixed emotions about this. Me, I will say he's here to help. I don't care what anybody else says, but I do care if you subscribe, like, and comment on this video, share this video. Hey, message me you want to collab, but otherwise we're gonna get started with this video. So this woman calls into his channel on a day that he wasn't talking about how they can get high value men. Oh, high value men is a man that basically a lot of women want, and a high value woman is the type of woman a lot of men want. So a high value man would be like a guy that makes over $100,000 a year, and masculine and authoritative or alpha, all that type of things, right? Highly value woman is a very sexy, attractive young thing. Not the case with this woman. A lot of women think that their value is by how much money they have, when reality is how they look. There's a reason why our parents press us about overeating and stuff, and I wish I would have got it when I was younger, but it's okay. I'm fixing my life and I'm putting myself together because now I know my worth is in my youth. That's when you're at your peak. So I was talking about on Snapchat the other day. But this woman's 31 with a 13-year-old son, asking for a high value guy, and he kind of just gives her the real. And we're just gonna get into the video.
I honestly want a six-figure guy, is what I'm realizing.
And ma'am, and that's my point. You ladies all feel like, listen.
Not the listen.
You ladies all feel like you're the exception to the rule.
And he's right.
And then when someone like myself comes along and gives you a dose of reality, instead of just accepting it, it's like, yeah, but I'm special. You don't know any men on this level that are not your father, that aren't related to you. That means you don't know these men. You don't know where to go get them.
So if you really want something, whether it's a relationship or not, you gotta be in that type of environment and proximity. So automatically, you gotta strike. No offense to her.
You don't know what they want, but you're still saying, pick me. They don't want mid-30-year-old baby mamas. I'm trying to be polite, man, but they don't want those.
Can I ask you a question?
Did you hear what I said?
Yes.
Honestly, no. She didn't hear what you said. Because the video, oh my gosh, it just goes on and on. Let's be real. If you had a son, right? Would you like if your son was dating somebody who had a kid when he can have his own? Just saying.
Yes.
Why is that so? Okay, go ahead.
Why is it so?
Go ahead.
Literally, she's fighting the reality of it.
From my point of view, I feel like I get what you're saying.
I feel like
better options, but also those better options are younger girls.
I'm going to pause right here. We as women think with their feelings first. We don't think with logic first. No offense. We think that, we can have everything we want because that's the type of propaganda that's in the world that we're in today. You can do what you want. You a boss lady, you a queen, this and that. I can have whatever I want. You can want what you want. You know what I'm saying? But think about if whatever you want wants you.
Those young 20-year-olds are not necessarily attracted to 45-year-olds.
Bullshit. I'm 51 and I can't beat bullshit. I'm 50. That's another one on you lies. No.
Shamar Moore, Idris, whatever his name is. Who else? Will Smith. All attractive men, well over 40.
That's another one on you lies. No, younger women are attracted to older men. What are you talking about?
So can you see me?
Yes, I can.
Okay.
Sarcasm.
So do you feel like a woman like me?
Uh-huh. What would you rank yourself on a scale from 1 to 10? You cannot use 7.
Would I rate myself?
Just your face.
My face when I wake up 5, but when I put myself together 6.
Okay. And how tall are you?
5'5".
Dress size.
I'm sorry.
Your dress size.
A 3.
A nice body.
So that makes you, if you give yourself a 5, that's average.
Yes.
So average looking women tend not to get high earning men. They tend to get average men.
80% of black women being overweight or obese. That's why I really take working out serious, because I don't want to be part of a negative stereotype in regards to us. I want to like us to have a good rep, you know.
Did you? I mean, stop right there. Stop right there
again.
Stop right there. Breathe and digest. You're 35 years old, and you can look around and see the world. You don't tend to see higher earning men with average looking women. Off rip. If you do see them, they got their average looking woman when they were both really young and he built his way up.
True.
But a man earning the kind of money you're talking about does not go for an average looking woman.
He got a point.
My body is not average.
Nobody cares.
Say what?
I mean, no offense to her, but like, I'm not gonna be that lady. Just be real with yourself.
They don't feel bad because we come on the show for things.
Yeah.
I really just wanted some advice. I love your
I'm giving you advice, but you're not taking it.
That's it.
Your advice is, man.
Like delusional women, whatever they want to hear, and they screw themselves and play themselves. I cannot wait to make this "Why You Get Played" YouTube video. This is ridiculous. We are really screwing ourselves over, and we could be building, but
I'm taking it in, but
Okay, but you're not accepting the fact that, okay, average looking women, average looking woman who's older, average looking older woman with a 13-year-old son, average looking woman with a 13-year-old son with a sketchy baby daddy. This gets worse every time I say something.
he just bodied this. And the thing is, I can't even say he bodied her with being disrespectful. He said facts. Do we not know how to accept the truth? Please comment down below. Do us black ladies not know how to accept the truth? Please let me know. Please let me know. Because holding ourselves accountable these days seems like, oh, the devil's attacking us when we do that. And I just want to know, if you can't hold yourself accountable for things, who do you expect to hold it accountable for you? God? Oh, y'all ain't gonna like me.
And now you're asking for a man who's in the top 10% of men. You don't qualify for one. And you're making, I mean, I don't want to have to go there, but when you put in all these other factors, why can't you just get a man that's an average guy?
sometimes I feel like in order to commit, I have to feel like
you. It's the sound effects for me. He just you know when you get the slap. Oh no. I can't be on his show. I can't. I'm too sensitive. I'm gonna cry. Nah. I honestly, watching your show has really given me a grasp on reality. Like, pipe down, shorty.
Well, then you're gonna die alone. How about that? Let me just cut to the chase, ma'am. You can feel like what you want to, but women like you die alone, straight up, because you think you're better than the men that you qualify for. Let me just cut to the chase, ma'am.
He said you're gonna die alone.
The only reason, honestly, ma'am, that I can see a woman like yourself really thinking you deserve more is because you earn more money than most people around you in North Carolina. But if your ass worked at the post office, you would not think so highly of your opportunities.
Never in the post office. Now I think I'm scared to go.
And that's the reality. Men don't care about your money.
They
Not
really
the kind of
don't.
men that you want. We don't care about your money.
That's what I noticed when I started dating better quality guys. I'm sorry, that's probably like one of those third or fourth things that they care about. They really care if you're like friendly, nice, sweet to them. If you make them feel like a man, you know what I'm saying? That's what I really noticed. Hey, Uncle Sam. Wait, Uncle Kevin Sam. I can't. Like, the reality is, guys do not care about your money, especially when they got their own. They don't care about whatever you got to offer, as long as you're decent in every aspect, you know, but just good looking, nice and friendly.
And ours, we care about the fact that you are older and you got kids, and you're average.
Dang, she look mad uncomfortable.
And your reality of your life has showed you that. You don't have the kind of men that you want knocking on your door trying to find you. See, what we've done in this country, this world, is we've told women like yourself that you can have it all, and you got a Prince Charming who's 6 feet tall, 6-figure income, jawline, all this stuff. Most people get average people, especially average people.
Yeah.
You're an average person. I mean, let's be real. You're not running Microsoft. You got a pet grooming business.
Why you gotta check her like that? Okay.
You've been making 6 figures for the last 3 years. Okay.
Wait, what?
But if I'm
What's
looking,
that show?
So that's not what's true.
What's true?
Oh, you just said that. The high, the average person, then the average dude. Because
If you're average looking with average problems, especially with black community, 80% child out of wedlock, you're gonna get an average nigga.
oh, that's not what I was talking.
We're gonna keep going down the line.
looking at you, but if I looked at you,
I got
I
like a
took
minute.
all that off of you, all the eyelashes and all the hair. What do you look like under there?
I mean, I look the same. I'm just.
No, you don't. No, you don't. Because if you did, you wouldn't have all that on.
Gosh, Kevin.
No, you don't. You don't look the same because if you did, you wouldn't have all that on.
Niggas can, men can really see past all this.
So, what is your advice for that?
All right, I'll tell you my advice, man, because listen to me. This is why I always recommend you need therapy. Because you seem like a sweet woman, but you don't. But you
not therapy. Well, yeah, we do need therapy. I need therapy. He's not wrong. I'm just gonna agree because the delusion is real, and I'm pretty sure a lot of women think like this. Oh my gosh, God will find me a husband.
You're being so mean.
I'm not being. Don't tell me I'm being mean. I'm about to be mean. Get tired of you broads telling me I'm being
Not
mean
broads.
because you cannot handle the goddamn truth. You called my show on a day that you ain't even supposed to be here, and I honored the call and sat here and tried to help you. And I'm telling me I'm being mean. Get the fuck out of my phone.
Oh!
Tired of y'all doing this shit.
Oh my goodness. No, he did. Like, no. When you, no, I'm trying to be serious, but like the amount of women that come on the show is just like, I would be frustrated too.
But you would cuss? Get out.
No, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't cuss. No, I wouldn't cuss. No, I wouldn't cuss. I wouldn't cuss. But it's just like, see, like literally, you come to Kevin Samuel's show. If you don't at least see some type of reflection of yourself and other women, and you don't see the trend and pattern of how that we act and what needs to change, we've got a serious problem. We can't let this propaganda amp us up to think that this fantasy is reality. No, let's be real with ourselves. That's one thing I can 100% respect about him. Some girls are gonna be like, oh my gosh, you didn't have to cuss. My niece was on that board. But I'm just like, you know what? I guess one thing for sure is I've been convicted personally, so youngin', and I know now, like more than ever, like my youth is currency and my youth is my prime, and I'm taking care of myself more than ever because shoot, ain't nobody trying to be with a bum. An average guys are not bumps. Hell no, you guys are not. Like, I'll take average guy. I really don't care. I just want a masculine guy, but that's not the point. It's crazy how was Pat like bad. She was really trying to fight the reality of it. I personally, you know, there's a double standard with people who have kids, with men and women. There's more women more than likely to be with a guy who has kids than a man that's willing to be with a woman who has kids by separate different men. So that's just the double standard of it. I just think that, you guys, let's be real with ourselves. That's the only thing. You may not agree, but be real, you know? The truth hurts, but we can't just be lying to ourselves until we just end up in a hole. But honestly, all in all, the reality check was needed. I don't think that wasn't my first time I saw Kevin Samuels on ever. I saw him on TikTok and I started following him more and, you know, really researching. And I highly suggest, like, you know, if you're struggling with masculinity as a guy, you struggle like, oh, I got this type of girl, please go watch him. Some of you guys are struggling miserably. And women, if you struggle with delusion and at least you can admit to that, please watch him as well. You know, that's it. But that's all I have for the podcast channel today. It wasn't going to be all that long. It was just a reaction video. This room is hot as hell. But what you guys need to do is subscribe to this channel. Sorry, my camera's all over the place. Subscribe to this channel. Please come back, like, and comment, and share this. I hope you guys are having a good evening and a good day. Take it easy. Bye, fam.